Hello, welcome to Daath Gaming. I'm your host, Tailyon, and we are back with some Star Controller 2, the Ur-Quan Masters. We have our quasi-portal, which lets us go to different spots in the galaxy pretty quickly. I think we were pretty much done in this area. Let's see. Navigate. Let's actually look at our solar system. Okay. Where we were heading was towards where the ores are. Or at least where the Androsynth was. I did a little bit of investigating, and apparently this is actually where we're from. Vela, not Vega. So we're actually going to go check out our home planet, see how that's doing. I wonder if there might be more minerals there. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Because we pretty much have finished this planet. I believe we finished this solar system. Couldn't even think what the word was there for a minute. We may get a probe hit us. Nope, we're going to outrun it, but we'll just leave it. I'm not in the mood to fight it. Well, it'd be nice for the minerals. We'll deal with it.
We come in peace.
So, we have submit or destroyed. I'm feeling trouble. What's the use? I bet regardless what I say, you'll just attack.
Priority set at point of origin. Behavior follows dictated priorities. Priority override.
Yeah.
New behavior dictated.
We'll have to figure out where
target
these
into component
probes
materials.
come from somebody. Because if they're not going to tell us, hopefully we can figure it out. Alright, let's find that planet. Okay. Nope. That little tactic of just barely running away from him does amazing. I'm glad we've discovered that ability, because those early fights were a pain. Alright, let's go around this solar... Oh, there it is. Alright, so we're at Vela. I don't know which planet we were on. So we'll kind of wander around a little bit. Scan. See what we got. Got some radioactives here. Not too bad. No biologics though, so... But... those radioactives, those aren't always. Obviously. Not much on radioactives. Yeah. Not much at all. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do a quick save before we get too involved. The 9.5 I did to try and plot out all the quasi points so I know where they go. That way we don't have to keep doing the save load until we find the right spot. I just figured that would be a lot easier to do on the side than drag you all through it. Let's see. Is that... Nope, that's not. Okay, let's go up here. I think this is a planet. This blue or purple thing. Yeah. Alright, doesn't look like a very good planet. Binogulus? I don't know. Well, we're not going to waste our time on those type of minerals. I'm pretty much trying to get just a higher end at this point. The gray aren't terrible, but I really don't see a reason for them too much right now. Oh, this is just a gas giant unit. Yep, just a gas giant. We don't need to do anything. Let's see. Well, we got this little planet right here. Oh, wrong thing. A noble world, that is nice. Give us some life. Darn, no life. But we will take these blues, that's for sure. Looks like you only have one more mineral to get. The rest of those we don't need. They're commons. Alright, let's go check out this other planet and then we'll go check out the green one. Okay, we have an unwanted visitor. And I think this is where we came from, this particular planet. So let's go have a conversation.
So, the offspring has returned to its nest. When you left this system, our ship was near enough to detect your translation into hyperspace. Though we lost your hyperspace spore, we were able to backtrack your path here to this star system. And what did we find? An outlaw culture. Humans outside of a slave shield. You will note that this oversight has been rectified. Now, we shall finish the job.
Well, joy. Okay, let's see how well we can do with our spothy eluders. This is going to be tricky because they will have fighters they're going to shoot at us. So with those, we have to dodge not just their bullets, but their fighters. So it's going to get interesting.
Launch fighters. Launch fighters.
But that is one thing that we can do, is we can dwindle down their forces by... Oh, I just hit that thing planet. Oh, I hate that. No, we're gonna...
Launch fighters.
Those fighters can really do damage if you let them hit you, so you definitely want to keep yourself away from them.
Launch fighters. Launch fighters.
So this will be a little bit harder to fight just because of what we're trying to do.
Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters.
Whoa! And that was stupid. I just hit myself with the...
Launch fighters.
We are having all sorts of problems. Oh, that helps.
Fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters.
Once they get down to a certain hit points, they actually do stop. As you can tell, they don't exactly move on a dime or turn on a dime, so you can't kind of sneak in when they're not. Whoa! Almost went right into that. These do a lot of damage to their guns, so you really have to watch. The sad thing is, I think all the damage that we took was self-inflicted. I hit the planet, and then I hit myself with a torpedo. So as you can tell, we can't do anything here. We can't communicate or anything. One thing we can do, we do now know where the Ur-Quan are. So they're mixed in right here with the Korra. That is a large battlefield they're doing. Let's see. But we're going to finish off this solar system real quick. There's another planet down here, I believe. Yeah. Do we have any... Yeah, we do have a lot of bios. So we need to go to Zeman, which I think is a gas giant. And that should definitely give us some good stuff. I hope there's life, but I don't think there is. Yeah, I didn't think there was. Oh well. Okay, so let's navigate. And let's go to Zeman. And let's go dump off some of this minerals that we got. Alright. Let's go see if we can find our friends. Because this is going to be a very hot plant area. So we're going to be lucky if we find anything that we could even go on to get minerals. Look at that, 3100. There is just no way. No way. That's hot enough to basically melt, I think, lead. So it's like, I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's try the small planet here. Here. Come on, I know you have to be around here somewhere. Don't make a liar out of me. Because I'm pretty sure this is a gas giant. Not a gas giant. What do they call them? A white giant? That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, there you are. I knew you were around here somewhere.
Once again, we meet to exchange valuable tangibles. Isn't this fun? Now, what can we do for you today?
Well, let's sell.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
We got a lot of alien data.
The 164 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 328 credits.
Alright. We can get some stuff now.
What trade items would you like to buy today?
Well, we want to buy some more technology.
The technology we are now offering includes plans for improving the rate of fire on your lander's stun ray bullet beamer gun.
That will be helpful, so let's get that.
After some wild game, Well, the changes we made should really make a difference. Unless, of course, that wiring went in backwards, in which case you won't be able to shoot at all, or take off, for that matter. Don't worry, Captain. We stand behind our work. If something goes wrong, just bring it back to us, and we'll fix it pronto. The technology we are now offering includes details for building modifications to your planet landers, which make them resistant to earthquakes.
That's pretty useful. I really am waiting for the one dealing with lightning. That at least helps 50% of the time. Still doesn't help a lot, but it's better than nothing. The earthquakes we can usually avoid in most situations, but those lightning bolts, I hate them.
With the addition of these safety belts and heavy-duty shock absorbers, your lander occupants should be much safer when an untimely earthquake strikes. The job is complete. Your landers are ready. The technology we are now offering includes plans for adding auto-tracking modules, which improved the aim of all your weapons.
That right there will make our ship Daath amazing. I'll explain here in a minute. We can't do anything.
What else would you like to buy?
Let's see. We could start buying some information. We're getting close to that point. I think we're going to wait out just a little bit longer. Whoops. And,
It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward to your next visit.
Something I was going to explain is, those tracking modules, if you get like 3 of them, and you put them on your ship, and then you put a weapon system in the first 2 slots, because the first slot goes straight forward, the other 2 shoot at a diagonal. And if you have a tracking modules, and you have, I think, like 3 of them, it will help pull those straight towards your enemy ship, so you can actually have all 3 shots hit at one time, doing just massive damage. It's great. I love it. Let's move a little closer in. Let's see. One of these is supposed to be let's see. I don't know which planet, but it's one of these. It's in one of these solar systems. Let's go ahead and start with the Ep10, and we'll see if we can find the home planet of the Androsynth. At least find out what happened to him. Well, this planet seems to be occupied. I don't think those are the Androsynth ships, though. Excuse me. The reason for that is the space battle that you can play. They definitely do not look like this. Excuse me. I was actually surprised we were able to get through them without getting attacked or talked to. Oh, wow. Oh, that has a... Oh. I want that. I want this. We at least have the shock absorbers, so this will help. Okay. That was 75 right there. That'll cover maybe part of it. I don't think it was really worth it, but it's okay. We're not getting close enough to him, so that helps. Oh, that's a gas, not a gas, yeah, that's a gas giant, so we don't want that. We're gonna get talking to him. These guys are kind of interesting. Alright, we have an encounter. Let's talk to these guys.
This is a system message from ship's computer translation subsystem. Incoming message, extremely unusual in composition. Translation includes many lingual anomalies. Overall accuracy of translation is unknown.
Hello, extremely. I hope you like to play. Some campers are not so good for games. Is it time for playing yet?
Who are you, and what can you tell us about yourself? Let's see, greetings. We're having some difficulty translating your messages. Do not attempt any hostilities, or you'll be immediately destroyed. We don't want to be hostile. Well, it's been good. I'm afraid I have to go now. Do you understand? No? Let's, just do a greetings. are you? What can you tell us about yourself? Let's do that.
Who are you? You are not Urs. We are Urs. Urs are happy people energy from the outside. Inside is good. So much good that Urs will always germinate. Can you come together with Urs for party?
Okay, right. Maybe you could tell me why you are here.
Here is bright and smooth. The other place is hurt Urs too much tired for keeping together. Other place is frumple. Urs are here now, but almost not yet. Soon Urs are really here. You are help Urs with party. Urs looking for you and find you. So much joy. Now, smooth place all the time. And after now, never going back to outside. Never.
Okay. To give you quite, well, I'll give you a background if you don't really figure it out with this chat that we're doing here. So, our chart showed that this Androsynth space. Do you know what happened to them?
Androsynth are not here. Urs are here. You are not the same too much like Androsynth. You are happy campers. Do you want to see our surprising toys? No, do not. Androsynth are so silly. We do not tell stories a lot about them. No more Androsynth stories.
So, if you push, they will get mad. So it's easier just to kind of let this drop. Because they'll call us frumple. Basically, frumple is kind of bad. We're seen as bad. And nosy. So we just go, okay, we didn't really care about them too much anyway.
Aha! I am told, other Urs cousins, you are connected for camping. I am so right. It is happiest days to not care about Androsynth anything. So now, we can be together for friendly dessert. I am so right. I will tell them again.
Okay, so we can now do our actual greeting thing, but at this point we've almost got everything that we want out of them.
Yes, of course. Difficulty. Problems are difficult. Let's be special together. Spicy games are always fun.
You seem like friendly fellows. Perhaps you could aid us on our mission.
Yes, yes. We are too friendly. Extremely happy sisters should correct each other for celebration. So much enjoyment. Shall we come to your house so that we can be relatives?
I'm not quite sure, but I think the answer is no. No point in rushing anything, let's think about it. You seem very trusting. Why is that? I presume you are talking about an alliance. Yes, we are very interested.
Jumping peppers! This is smiley time. You are campers after all. We will start alliance parties for better enjoyment.
This is one of the few where you don't actually have to go to a home planet to get their approval. Because they're kind of interconnected. The Urs are basically from the outside, just as the Arilou are technically from the outside, another dimension. And the Androsynth got a little bit too curious about the other dimensions, and the Urs noticed them, and the Androsynth, I'm gonna assume, attacked them, and so the Urs wiped them out. And in the meantime, have come now into our dimension and are kind of exploring it. And it sounds like their dimension that they were at wasn't a very good place, so they really like where we're at. So it's kind of a, how friendly really are they? It's kind of a trick question. You can tell we had the shield put on, so we definitely did not take no damage there, so I was pretty happy with that. Let's go to the next planet. Alright. Let's see. We haven't done the yellow planet yet. Let's go all the way around. I kind of tried to work my way out to in or in to out. Main reason, it's so much easier to keep track of which planet you're at. Or which ones you still need to do. Alright. Man, wow. Those are good minerals. Those are green. I think we can make this work. We only have to worry about earthquakes. We don't have to worry about anything like super bad. And the shocks work pretty well, honestly, with these. So you don't have to worry about taking as much damage as you typically would. I still try to avoid the earthquakes because you don't want to tempt fate. But look at that. Piece of cake. No damage, even though we ran over a couple of the earthquakes. No damage. That is how good the shocks basically are for the lander. It's great. Let's see. I think the next planet is all the way around. Yeah, it's all the way around. So we're just going to hit this one on the way over. Ultraviolet world. What you got? Nothing worthwhile. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go check out this planet. I think it's right here. Yeah. I really hate these really small planets because they're very hard to see. You have to sometimes just guess. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a very good world. Yeah. That's okay. Go up and around. Let's just go ahead and hit this red and then we'll hit the blue. Carbide world, okay. Do we have any... We have life, yes. We do have, unfortunately, lightning, so let's just save that. But we have a gunner that shoots a lot faster, so that's always a plus. See, look how fast that shoots. It's amazing. You can't hit us. You can hit us, but... See, that is great. Up, we're getting pretty full. This is going to be a good area for biologics. That's great. We need some good places for that. Because we still have quite a few technology. I think we're about halfway through all the technologies that we can buy. Quick. Return that. And I think we should be able to get the last of our needed. Alright, let's... Oh, we're full! Man! I didn't expect this. I actually thought we were going to be able to get them all, but apparently not. I hope we didn't waste too much. Oh. Look how much faster that goes. Isn't that crazy? Those updated guns are great. Alright, so we're done at that planet, so we need to go to the second planet of the system. See if we can get a little bit more life, I hope. Let's go to the moon, and then we'll go to the main planet. Oh, this has a lot of good minerals, too. No life, but that's okay. But look at all those minerals. That's a juicy planet. I'm gonna just go up and then land right on those. I probably could have just got them all. Yeah, I could have. It'd been really tight though. It was just one of those things. Just easier just to skip it. Alright, let's see what this is. Ooh, this should have life. This looks like very much like our planet. Oh, this has energy. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think this is the Androsynth homeworld, I think. Yeah. Okay, we don't really want to touch any of these just yet. If we can avoid it. Because I don't want to have to get, you know, have to re-land if we don't have to. Oh, there's two more. Okay. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, let's go check out one of their cities. Report for service. Xenohistorian Kilgore here, sir. We have confirmed that these ruins are the remnants of the Androsynth culture. From the mass destruction we have witnessed, we can only assume that there was some kind of huge land war here within the past 5 years. However, there is no signs of portable bombardment or invasion from space. Just a whole mess of buildings shot to pieces. Probably the weirdest thing we've seen, or not seen, are corpses. There aren't any. It's as though something appeared out of nowhere, blasted everything with nuclear bazookas, then grabbed all the Androsynth and disappeared. An additional report, sir, from Science Officer Bukowski. We have located an Androsynth scientific research station, and I have been trying to make some sense out of what is left of their central computer. As far as I can tell, about 7 years ago, the Androsynth began experimenting with something they called dimensional fatigue phenomena. I can't figure out what this dimensional fatigue, or DF as they call it, is, but maybe if we explored another city, I'd be able to find more information on this subject in the report. Okay, so we'll check out another city. The fatigue is similar to what we have with our portal spawner. Ah, I went too far. Too fast, oh well. Bukowski again, sir. We have found another research institute. Well, the ruins of one, anyway. The computer here in better shape, allowing me to learn a bit about the Androsynth's investigation into DF, dimensional fatigue. It would appear that their studies actually began over 10 years ago, after one of their blazer vessels discovered some precursor artifacts in Alpha Lande. Not sure. As far as their scientists here could tell, the devices generated DF waves which would allow the user to see into other dimensions. Realms of existence which share position with our own universe, but have a different, what shall I call it? Reality phase. Sort of like how they talk about, like, multiple, multi-universe, but the reason we can't see each other is because we vibrate at a different frequency. That's basically what they're saying. I'm actually gonna write down this system. What did he say? Alpha Laulande? Let me make a note of that. Maybe we'll go see if we can find where that is. Alpha Laulande. Because maybe there'll be something there. I don't know. Anyway, the Androsynth had hoped that the dimensional fatigue technology contained in the devices would permit them to create new, faster forms of hyperdrive and hyperwave. Instead, they began their experiments. They made contact with some kind of life form on the other side, a creature from an alien dimension. The record is fragmentary here. I see requests to the central computer for information, data on reality aberrations, the mosquito mange, and ghosts, poltergeists, and other malevolent supernatural creatures. The requests grow more urgent, almost frantic, and then the record ends. Okay, here's another report. Captain, this is Ensign Hawthorne, standing in for Bukowski, sir. Bukowski has found something, but in the process he has gone kind of nuts. When we first got to the city, Bukowski went wild because the science center was pretty much intact. He locked himself in their computer-controlled cabin and spent about 10 hours alone in there. We could hear him mumbling to himself. Then his speech got louder until he was shouting. He was scared, sir. Damn scared. We finally decided that we'd better check up on him, but Bukowski wouldn't let us into the room. He said that no one could ever know what he had learned, that just knowing was enough to alert them. He kept talking about them, crazy stuff, sir, about how they could see him now, and they were moving toward him. Then Bukowski started thrashing around the room, screaming that he had to destroy everything before they saw us too. He did a lot of damage to the Androsynth's computer before we stopped him, and I guess he must have hurt himself in the process. He's cut up pretty badly. You know, it's strange. He must have hurt himself worse than I thought. Now when I look at him, it seems like he has even more cuts than just a few minutes ago. And boy, is he screaming. Based on the damage Bukowski wreaked on the central computer, I don't believe that we will find anything more down here. I think we have learned all that we can from exploring these rooms. And frankly, with all of Bukowski's ranting, I'm getting a bit nervous myself. Call us back to the ship soon, please. Alright. I don't think we can explore any more. Yeah, we can't explore any more of these rooms. So, yeah, them, some of them are basically our new allies. These guys. They're so nice. Let's go to another planet. So here's the Ur's influence. We're going to kind of go around these planets, see what we can find. We're just going to kind of go in a circle and see what we can locate. We might end up meeting that. Nope, good. I was hoping we wouldn't run into a communication with them. Not that it's a bad thing, it just takes time away. And that is an Ur ship trying to come up and talk to us. Alright, what does this planet have? Anything useful? Ooh, nice biologics. We're saving that again. Until I get that lightning thing, we're going to be doing this a lot with the saves. I try not to save scum if we can, obviously, but I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time trying to get stuff done, too. These things are pretty good, That's nice. I think we're going to go back and then come back down. I want to make sure we don't waste any of our biologic stuff because we do need it. Oh, look at that. We got accidentally some minerals. That's okay. Oh, stupid lightning. We were doing so good, too. I was so impressed. Oh well. Alright, let's go around. A lot of planets, a lot of moons, satellites, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, those are good. And there's biological. Man, we are definitely in the right spot for life, which is great. Don't know how much they'll give us, obviously. A little bit. Nothing like, you know, the right amount. Oh, they bit me. You bit me. You weren't supposed to do that. Take that. Yeah, we didn't get much biologics, but we did get some additional minerals, so that's a plus. Radioactive world, that's always nice to find. I was going to say, if there was any life forms on this planet, they must be really resistant to radioactivity. There's this much radioactive material. This does look like a pretty good planet for picking up minerals, though, for sure. Oh, landed right on an earthquake. And I think we can get this last one. Having double capacity is nice, because we save so many trips when we're trying to get minerals. Oh, I'm not sure which one we got on, but I think we got the yellow one. Oh my gosh, that treasure world is amazing. I think we're gonna be doing a lot of trips on this one. 19, 15, oh yeah. We're definitely gonna be doing a couple trips here. Oh wow. And it's only one fuel each, that is not bad. And the planet's very stable. That's a big plus, obviously. I think we're just hitting the edge of what would be max. We're not all the way up there, but we're probably right up against it, though. Oh, hello. I can drive. Nice. That was a wonderful haul. We could not have asked better. I don't think this will have anything useful, though. That's my gut feeling. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Let's just hit this plant, since we're over here. I don't want to have to keep swinging back and forth, since I know where we're going right after this one. Anything worthwhile? Does not look like there's any... Oh, there is stuff we want. Okay. There's nothing on this planet we want. Oh, wait. Life. We want life. That's important. We need all that biological data. Give it. Oh, stupid lightning. This is gonna be a pain in the butt planet, I can tell already. Oh, don't give me that. As I said, the lightning does so much damage. It does more damage than the earthquakes, but I'm glad we don't have to worry about the earthquakes in the aspect of avoiding them as much, if that makes sense. Because that was always a pain. Okay, we have 2 more. Oh, stop hitting me. Oh, we're maxed. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it. We need all the stuff we can get, so... Okay, it's only a little bit, but as I said, it's better than nothing, and we really need all we can get. That's 319. That is 4 technologies. That is good. Oh my gosh, that is really good. I don't know if it'll let us max out the technologies that we can buy, but that's going to get us, I think, really close. Then we can start working on information of most recent events. I think we found a very good star system. Like, this is... Look how quickly we can shoot these now. And they are good. Life. I'll be honest, I'm going to get both of these dead. We're stunned. We're going to go up and then we're going to just come back for both of them. Main reason is they have so much biological data, I do not want to waste any of them. Because I feel like we would have had we tried to get both of them. I feel like we would have wasted some of it. Okay, so we want to go around, I believe. Anything good? No energies, no life. Okay. That wasn't terrible. That was actually pretty good. Okay, now we want to zoom over to this side. We'll hit both of these planets that are on this side of the solar system. That's a level 8. Holy criminy, but those are good minerals. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. If we take too much damage, we'll just go back up, but we'll try and not get too much damage done to us. That wasn't terrible. It is 1 fuel each. We're almost maxed out. Oh my gosh, we may actually have to go back home. It would be helpful if I can actually pick these up. Whether we finish these off or not, I think we probably won't come back down. Yeah, we got 3. And we didn't take no damage. As you can tell, even at level 8, it's still drivable. You will probably still hit some, but it's still drivable. If this was a level 8 lightning planet, you'd be screwed. You would not be able to go anywhere. Your ship would be just demolished within seconds. If anything, I'm kind of surprised we have not ran into any ores in the solar system. But this is a really good planet. Like, this is a good system for life. Minerals. Oh my gosh, we're gonna definitely need to go back and then come back here to this Androsynth area. Just because of everything that we're finding. This is just insane. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back and we're going to refuel all that fun stuff and see if there's been any new developments. Oh, we need to go see the Spothy, find out what they are doing, why they disappeared. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and clean out the solar system. We'll go back to Sol. Go talk to the commander, see what's going on, if anything, and then we will go see what's going on with the Spothy. And then we'll come back to the Androsynth area. Because I am curious on what's going on. Okay, all we should have left is this right here. A couple of golds, those aren't bad. No life, but I want the golds. Since we're gonna go back, let's go ahead and just get everything we can here. Because we're just going straight back, so there's no reason to waste. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's navigate. Now let's head out. That was a really good planet. We're gonna probably get stopped here. Yep, I knew we would.
Campers like to say hello when they smell the ores. We have learned this. It is no function, but ores want to make campers happy every day. Okay. Hello. Now you are happy, I am sure.
But please don't take this the wrong way. No. We do not want to talk to him. Hi there, it's good to see you again. I'm afraid they still don't like exactly clear on where you are, who you are, or where you're from. I think I just
Yes,
go.
we do. Goodbye is the game. Hello, I am only joke. It is funny enough. Do not forget to enjoy the sauce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, their analogies are very interesting for sure. No, I did not want to go in here. Let's move away a little bit. Oh, I think I know what that is.
I am expanding.
Oh, it was them.
It is so much squishy to smell you. Campers are the best. I have anticipation. And then what? Better parties in the middle for sure. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we don't need that whole goodbye again. Thank you. Alright. We want devices. Quasi portal. Okay, let me pull up my map and my coordinates. Okay. We need the one that takes us home. 506. Let's see. 506, 474? Yep, that should take us to where Soul is. Before we go to Soul, I want to sell all this data we have. We have so much data. Now we just have to figure out where they're at in here. That's always the problem. Let's just work our way through. Okay. Okay. Nothing yet. Alright. Oh, the joys of trying to figure out where they're located. Ah, there you are, my friend. Come here. Whoops. There.
Your arrival was predicted by our soul crystal's vibrations. We already know why you are here and what you need from us. However, etiquette requires that we act as though we are ignorant of your desires. Now, what can we do for you today?
Well, aren't they a little arrogant? Alright. They come across a little crass every once in a while, but, you know, we deal with it. Alright, let's sell this data.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
We've got so much alien life form data for you.
The 375 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 715 credits.
That is 5 technologies. Nice.
What trade items would you like to buy today?
Yeah, that might get us all the way through all the technologies. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I'm interested in getting more technology.
The technology we are now offering includes plans for adding auto-tracking modules, which improve the aim of all your weapons.
Yeah, we definitely want that.
You are preparing for a mighty battle, eh? Well, let me give you some advice. You should consider using multiple tracking modules, since this will greatly improve your aim. However, never add more than 3 to your ship. Any more would be useless. The technology we are now offering includes plans for adding improvements to your planet landers, which make them resistant to inclement planet weather.
This will help. As I said, it doesn't really protect it. I want to say it actually probably only protects you maybe 25 to 30% of the time, more than maybe 50-50. As I said, it really sucks, in my opinion. The weather is just... I know, I bitch about it all the time, but if you ever play this game, you will fully understand the pain. Alright, so let's get this.
A little superconductive spray paint, and presto, your lander can sustain a direct hit by a lightning bolt without risking the passengers inside. Usually. Since the job is so easy that a nymph could do it, I expect all your landers will be treated in less than an hour. The technology we are now offering is everything you need to know to assemble modifications to your planet landers, which make them resistant to planetary hotspots.
That will be very useful. We definitely want that. So we now have everything we need. Our lander should be now fully upgraded. We have super fast speed, fast guns. We're resistant to monsters, earthquakes, storms, and now flames.
With these new ablative plasma heat shields, your crew will be substantially safer on hot worlds. But like all our lander modifications, this protection is not perfect. So remain cautious. Since the changes to your landers are straightforward, your lander should be fitted with the heat shields by the time you return to your ship. The technology we are now offering is plans for building Hellbore cannons.
Yes.
A weapon much more destructive than a simple blaster.
Oh yeah, these Hellbore cannons are amazing.
Captain, just a suggestion. Hellbore cannons are energy gulpers. So unless you want to have a long delay between shots, I would suggest you add dynamos or even Shiva furnaces to your ship. The technology we are now offering includes details on how to develop Shiva furnace modules, which generate energy for your combat batteries twice as fast as your standard dynamos.
Yep, and I do believe this will be the last technology if I remember correctly.
I am certain you will appreciate this new module, Captain. With it, you should be able to destroy and devastate twice as fast as before. Commander, that is the limit of the new technology we can offer you. If I may say so, you have been an excellent customer. Thank you.
Not a problem. Now we are into buying information.
How wonderful, Captain.
And there is a lot of information to buy. We are not going to worry about it just yet. I want to try and get to where we have more credits, because we're only going to be able to get one bit of information. So I'm going to just do, I'm done for
What
now.
else would you like to buy?
And then we'll just leave.
It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward to your next visit.
Alright, so we are going to go back to Seoul. We are going to drop off all of this information. We're going to try and upgrade our ship a little bit, and we will call it an episode at that point. We are right about an hour of recording at this point. It is amazing how quickly time flies with this game. Just exploring, talking, it's definitely one of those you do not know how fast it goes until you look at it and you're like, oh my gosh. But there's so much to do in this game. And we have, I think we have about 3 or 4 more years before end game. So we do have some time. We're actually coming along pretty well. We have all the technologies we need now, which is great. Alright, Commander, what do you think of the ores?
Welcome back, Captain. Before we proceed, I wanted you to know we have been invaded by an alien race calling themselves the Ors, though so far the invasion is a friendly one. The fish-like creatures have been stomping around the base in their robotic walking exoskeletons, which look like combat vac suits if you ask me. Based on the summary reports I've seen on their Nemesis ship design, I have but a single comment. I like it. I'd say we have quite a nasty little surprise in store for the Ur-Quan the next time you tangle with them.
Okay, I have some minerals to offload here for you. He's gonna love this.
Captain, you are to be commended. Keep up the good work.
Alright, that was pretty good.
Bring back lots of minerals, Captain.
Not as much as I was hoping, but we did have a lot that we got. Okay, so we're gonna get our fuel up. That's a must. Okay. Modules. Okay. This is where we're going to slowly start changing our ship into, as stated, one heck of a ship destroyer. These, look at the Hellboy, 6,000 each. They are expensive. Shivas are 4,000 each. We're going to put our tracking pods. Tracking systems are 5,000 each. As you can tell, this is going to take a lot for us to really update this ship into a killing machine. It is worth it though. We do need people though, so let's go ahead and get people. Okay. Yeah, we lost a third of our crew. That kind of sucked. Okay, one thing I want to show you real quick. These guys, the Ors Nemesis, these are actually kind of an interesting ship. They have a turret gun that can spin, so it starts shooting, I think, from the front, but you can basically have it shoot at different angles. You do that by holding down the secondary attack and then using your direction pad either left or right, and it will start rotating. You have the normal gun, which is the main button, but to do their special attack, because they actually have a special attack, you hit the shoot button and the secondary button at the same time, and you will launch a Marine into space, and it will home in to the other ship, board it, and start killing the crew on board. They will typically, the more you get on board, the quicker, of course, you destroy the crew, and the less likely you will lose some of the Marines. They typically can kill between, I've seen, on average, 1 to 5 before they themselves die. but they are decent ships. I don't use them a lot just because I'm a big Eluder fan, as you can tell. There are a couple other ships, but I don't want to fully stock all our ships because sometimes we can get free ships. And the great part is when you get those free ships, you can bring them in here, scrap them, and get more RU. So that is something to keep yourself in mind when you're doing this. So let's go ahead and let's get at least one tracking system installed. And I'm going to keep what we have right now with everything else. So we do have at least some tracking ability with that front cannon. It's not great. The Shiva furnace is going to help a little bit, but not a lot. But that is fine. So what we are going to do is we are going to end the episode at this point. Next episode, we are going to go find out what's going on with the Spothy, and then we're going to go back to the old Androsynth or space, because I want to finish exploring all those planets around that giant star. So I will see you all next time.